What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel, and thanks for stopping by. I am gonna try not to hit anybody as I'm making my way into town for the Aloha BMX bike show. I got the Skyway in the back. It's cleaned and ready to go, and this video is gonna be more of like a recap on the weekend. I was able to come in early yesterday, picked up the bike, got it set up, went into town, was able to do a ride with Elton and the gang, rode the Skyway, so I had to clean it up this morning. But yeah, another great ride with a lot of awesome people, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. Alright, so the battery lasted partially for Waikiki, and I didn't have clear video turned on, so I don't know what the night footage is going to look like. So now we're on clear video, which is supposedly for better nighttime shooting. So it's going to be interesting to see the difference between first half of the ride and the second half. Let's see.
Saw that I just told you, share with you the Osmo Pocket prices.
Not bad, yeah.
Tariffs?
I'm surprised the S5 is not like crazy.
Yeah.
I was really surprised at that Costco. Like normally it takes like months for it to get to Costco.
That's usually on the tail end when they try to get
I'm
rid
a
of
little
them.
mad about that. Like,
No, that wasn't it.
no, yeah, but I'm a little just like, dang it.
Because it takes on the value.
Because yeah, basically what you get in that combo, I had to pay like 600 something for it, you know?
To be honest with you, I was looking for the ones that were like gaming specific.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, you gotta look at the refresh rate. Oh, I did on a whole deep dive when I was like looking for my first monitor. Right, research. I write them all out, all the specs.
Yeah.
How much each one? Like, yeah.
What you was looking for at the time?
I wanted one curve. I think I wanted like 120 or whatever.
Hertz at the time.
Yeah, at the time. Now it's like better than that, right?
Yeah,
I don't even know what it is now.
I think 240 is the new.
240 is the new bottom shelf.
Yes. Yeah. There is higher. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think when I was looking in like 20,
The standard. 240 is the standard.
end of 2018, somewhere around there. Somewhere in 2018 when the pandemic hit, yeah, it was like 120 was like a good one.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And you're concerned for the Hertz's, video editing.
I wasn't worried about that so much. Yeah.
Or you just
I wanted
it,
it, you know why? I wanted it too because I have a PlayStation 5 hooked up to it. So that's what I play on my PlayStation 5 on. Yeah.
Since when?
Since forever.
I know what you play.
Usually Call of Duty.
What? Sorry.
Fortnite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That you guys.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
I've been playing Call of Duty for like ever.
that's why we friends.
Forever, dude.
Huh?
Yeah.
What's your feeling on Black Ops? Like, I'm talking about original Black Ops. Call of Duty Black Ops.
Yeah. I play them all, bro. Everyone that comes out, I usually buy them. Whether it's the Warzone, yeah. So I've been playing.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Well, let me know what you're the kind.
Oh.
I would love to. Like,
Talk?
yeah. Okay.
Now, you know what I'm saying is, I've been stuck on Black Ops all these years since 127.
Okay.
Like, that was my game. And then my PS3 died. So that was the push to go PC. Yeah. And
Yeah.
so I bought them. I bought them again, Black Ops. I tried it and I was like, I gotta move forward. The graphics and all that, no match days.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's so sad. This changes everything.
And right now, Fortnite is in a Star Wars season. So it's all Star Wars themed. Yeah, music, the characters, all the weapons, and all Star Wars blasters, and
May the fourth be with you.
yeah, that actually had launched on I think May the 4th. Oh, jeez. Yeah. I don't know. I just turn off all the chat. I turn off. I don't let anybody talk to me.
Yeah.
Cause I don't want to hear like little kids talk to me. That's why. Like
Sure.
so.
You don't need that.
I don't need that. So I mute everybody. And I had a couple friends that would play, so we would play.
Oh,
You know.
okay.
We're going up in it.
So, I mean, currently speaking, are you a part of a clan?
No. No. Never made a clan.
Never? Okay.
I had a couple friends that would play, and then we would try to play at the same time.
Yeah.
Or like my son would play. Yeah, you gotta let me know next time you gonna play.
I mean, like, which would you rather, like, hook up on Fortnite versus Black Ops? Because in Black Ops, like, bro, we're not here to talk story. This is serious.
Oh no, I have fun, bro. I like if it's me and my friends, we just crack up.
Okay.
Because because we're not good, you know? So like, we're over there like, oh,
This is another guy.
you know? So you can play like duos on Fortnite where it's two guys.
Okay. Alright.
And then you can play squads in like Call of Duty, right? So, yeah, we could easily link up.
Sounds fun. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know you played. That's why when you said gamers, I was like, what?
Yeah. Oh, that's where Sarah and I meet eye to eye. Almost so many other days, but yeah.
Yeah, and her even more so. I'm even more like surprised.
Thank you. Glad to get to know you, Daddy.
Yeah,
Other facet.
that's cool. Like, I had no idea you guys played games.
Yeah. She's playing right now.
That's crazy. Like,
Yeah, okay, so where we're going with this is,
yeah,
I just got the Asus Flow 13.
okay.
Awesome gaming tablet thing.
Okay.
Sarah is using the Asus Ally X.
Okay.
It's like the hottest handheld right now. Yeah, so yeah, we there right now. So that's why we're looking for a monitor.
Good monitor.
Of that same caliber.
Yeah.
No, because what I'm saying is, this Flow 13 that I got, Like you throw any game at it, she handles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And that's a tablet.
yeah.
Wow.
With a detachable keyboard.
Wow.
Yeah. Because I needed something that had fast response
Okay.
for my simulator.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, for the most realistic, experience.
So what kind of simulator are you using? Driving or flying?
A flying drone.
Oh, for the drone.
Yeah, for the drone lift off.
Ah, got it.
There's no way. I mean, there's no cheap way of learning how to fly the without
Yeah.
this simulator. You would destroy the drone.
Yeah.
But I tried.
You should try to get your hands on the FPV DJI drone.
Oh yeah.
I think you would like
Well,
that
that's
one.
about it. But the
Oh, that one? I think that bot is the FPV one.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because they had the original was called the FPV.
I think you would really like that one.
Yeah, for the camera quality.
You seen the controller?
Yeah.
That thing is pretty cool.
These are on. That's where everybody going.
Oh, you want more loot?
Yeah. This is the warm down.
Warm down.
We're with you, Lenny.
You're just following.
Yeah.
Well, this is definitely gonna test out our low light capability.
Yeah.
Once we go through there, we'll see what happens on the back end.
Real world situation for the average user.
I mean, you got good lighting here.
Yeah. Honestly, I've been looking forward to coming out here at nighttime with my drone because of this path being so well lit. Just follow the path.
Yeah.
Hard to get anybody.
Yeah.
Get anybody to go around. Didn't know like how beautiful this the world of PC is too. As far as not having to have cartridges. You just go on to Steam.
Oh yeah.
Download the
yeah.
game, grab
I think
the space.
I think for video game wise, the PCs are far better.
I didn't know.
I just don't like PCs. I just can't handle PCs.
Yeah,
I don't like the operating system. I don't like how
Sorry. To
the
be clear.
user interface. I don't like, and because I don't use them. So like, if something goes wrong, I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Or like, it's a driver issue. With PCs, it's always a driver. You gotta download a driver. I don't know about now, but like the Macs, they just work.
Yeah. So I'm still Mac for productivity.
Yeah.
That's why I still video editing on my iPad.
Yeah.
But gaming. I love the pretty lights.
Yeah. You can get like some sick keyboards, bro.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, you get some really nice
Cooling fan.
Yeah, you can. Oh yeah, you buy like one of those. You buy one of those the boxes,
Yeah.
and then you just kit that thing out with, liquid cooling and RGB lights and.
Yeah, I gotta try it. Alright.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Whoa!
Like what? I can put all my games on an SD card?
Yeah.
You're free? Wow. Because I thought my blackout days were done after my PS3 was down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, do you like gaming with the keyboard and mouse?
Oh no.
You still using controller?
Yeah. That's that next level.
Yeah, because my son is like wicked on a keyboard and mouse, man. He is like so good.
Yeah. You gotta be born into it.
Yeah, I kind of handle. I don't know.
I'm aware of it.
Yeah.
But I don't see like why.
I guess it's more productive in certain things.
It's undercover for work.
Yeah, that too, I guess, right?
That's what I'm telling Sarah. It's like, oh, I can bring my my unit to work. Like, we're not pulling out a controller
Right?
at work.
So she's a controller person too.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So what? She get the headset and everything with the
Not yet.
come on.
Not yet. Because she only playing by herself. You know, it would be me with the headset.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because I have one for the PS5.
Yeah.
Because I gotta be able to hear. You know, like when people speak up
Yes,
and all
yes,
that kind
from
of stuff.
behind.
Or like hearing footsteps and whatnot.
From what direction?
Yeah.
I believe in that. Yeah. That I miss. So that's why I still haven't got this headset yet. Because I know exactly what you're talking about. Hello. Yeah, so as far as like, I was part of a clan. The clan's name was 10 p.m.
Because that's when you guys would go on.
Yes, because everybody had kids.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was the reason. So you can imagine, if we're getting on at 10 p.m., what time are we getting off?
Yeah. Getting
And
off
then
at like
still
2
gotta
in
go
the
work.
morning.
And I was teaching.
Oh, yeah.
One more game.
One more.
3 o'clock.
Yeah.
In the morning.
Yeah.
But I met some cool people, man. Because of that. Black on. Oh, yeah. Woo! I love your truck. One of one. Yeah.
So now it's bike show time. So heading into town, traffic is nuts, and it's probably gonna take another 20 minutes just to get there, and we'll see what happens today. Stay tuned. So this is what Oahu traffic looks like on a Saturday. Look at that, all the way up is just packed with cars. Yikes. Look at that. Red all the way. All right, we are here. That is the bike factory. And when I pull up around the corner, you're gonna be able to see their parking lot. I'm gonna have to go find some parking, but this is give you guys a chance to see what's going on. Pretty empty. I'm really surprised there's nobody there.
Came that close that one day.
Alright. How's it going, Alan? How's the show?
How's it, everybody? Show is doing pretty good. Pretty good turnout this year, like we do every year. I like it.
Anything different going on? I know we got some different sponsors.
Yeah, we got some pretty good sponsors. Of course, Bike Factory always steps up. We got BMX Museum. Black Duck is stepping up this year, sponsoring their Best in Show.
Yeah.
Flo, and some money for his trophy. The Best in Show, Florida.
We got a powder coat room, yeah?
Powder coat room,
nice.
yes. They donated $150. I throw in an additional $100 for that one for the Best in Show. So pretty good swag to give away, and we're gonna have some good prizes and good fun.
Yeah. And we're looking for next year?
Next year, 5th annual.
5th annual.
We
got some
step
guys.
up.
I did a live, and guys are asking,
Yeah.
you know, what's happening? Are we gonna do anything next year? So we might get some guys from the mainland.
I'm trying to work with some of the mainland guys. I don't like throw out names and they don't come, but we
Yeah,
are
yeah,
working.
yeah.
We are working on that.
Yeah.
Working with Brother Mitch at Bike Factory to see what we can do.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Some big names here, and maybe
Yeah.
some mainland people come down to help judge.
Nice. Yeah, well, looks like a good show, man.
Thank you for
Congrats.
coming.
Thank you for doing all that you're doing to keep it
Definitely.
alive, bro, in
Definitely.
Hawaii, man. We appreciate it. All right,
Hello,
bro.
everybody.
I don't know if you can see that it's raining. So that's my fault.
With his best new show.
Let's find your approach together and advance in recipes.
Okay, so for this year, I want you guys to, if I call you as a winner, if you could please bring your bike up here for a picture.
Save on stunning
And then you can go back or whatever you guys like to do.
surprise someone special to
All right, so we ready?
terms of building.
We're gonna start with 70s Survivor. So the 70 race Survivor. All right, we are starting with the 70s race Survivor class. 70s race Survivor. In second place, bike number 17. Second place, bike number 17. All right. All right. Congratulations. Wow, here we go. All right, congratulations. Okay, and in first place, 70 Survivor, first place. Take a big guess, Mr. Russell with his bike number 13, 79 DG. Big Russ. Beautiful bike. Oh, watch out for those two beautiful bikes. All right. Congratulations. All right. All right, and in second place for 70s Restored, Russell again with his bike number 14, 78 R&R CR2. Guys, it's not just about money. A lot of these bikes, you got to go search around the whole world to find, and then have them shipped here and then restore them. It takes a lot of work, and all of these guys, every single one of these guys here put a lot of time, effort, and money. And then big thanks to their wives too. Tomorrow's Mother's Day, guys. You get better, buy something nice for your wife. I'm not gonna say how much thousands or how much money you guys spend on these bikes, but buy your wife something nice. Alright, congratulations. And in first place for 70s Restored, got Cliff with his 1979 DG Racer. Bike number 23. A round of applause for our night here. Future BMXer right here.
Left, like this way.
Man.
I need a bike.
Yeah, back drop over there. Okay. Congrats, man.
Yeah, thanks.
That's live. All right. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
So that's when you get the brain and not computers. So next up in the 80s, race survivor bikes. So second place with his 1983 Hutch Pro Racer, bike number 3. Mr. Sam, the man, Gardner.
I don't need. Don't worry about it. It was fun. Yeah.
Sorry guys, my help just came, so now we're getting organized. Now we're getting it done.
Yeah.
And in first place, the 80s race survivor bikes, Mr. Russell with his 80 Moto Trap.
Yeah, nobody.
Alright, if you guys want first place, come grab you guys beef jerky too.
Congratulations. Oh. Gotta get the bike on a page.
80s race restored bikes. 80s race restored class with his 83 CW Phase 1. Bob Anderson.
It's rare. It's the last remaining unbroken phase 1.
Congratulations.
So clean, it almost looks retail.
I know, right?
Not.
It's crazy, huh?
Alright. Thank you.
So
Don't
clean.
go too far, Bob, because in first place, in the 80s restored class, with his 1980 Redline MX2, Mr. Bob Anderson.
This is May's favorite. Oh, thanks. Oh, he's better.
Oh, you're gonna have to call me. That's mine.
All right. Thank you.
Moving on to 80s freestyle survivor class. 80 freestyle survivor. With his 1987 GTPFT, Mr. Terry. Bike number 26.
Might win something.
Yeah, you want to white tires.
Yeah. You
These
gotta
tires
carry.
do not touch the ground.
You gotta carry that
Never.
sucker. So nice.
And in first place, Freestyle Survivor 80s class with his 85 Redline RL22. Arnold, come on down.
Oh, you gonna take a point? Yeah, I have to go for it, but I know you take a picture.
Grab his bike, Donald.
Here, we'll put it by itself.
Yeah. And look over there. Look at the pictures.
For Arnold.
All right.
All right, back in business. 80s Freestyle Restore class. In second place with his 1986 GT World Tour, Terry. Come on back.
They work hard to get that bike. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, thank you. All right, congratulations. Thanks, bro. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right.
And in first place with his 1985 Redline RL20 Pro Styler, Aldrich.
Oh, like Calvi Hopper Primer. Congratulations. All right. Congratulations. Thank you.
Good job, man.
It's right here.
All right, looks like we only had one. For 90s Race Survivor. In first place with his 1990 Brackens, Russell. What's that bike you bought, Russell? Come on, man.
He only brought some. He only brought some.
Oh, is that the bike? Watch out, I'm coming.
I think I'll go snag one of his bags beef jerky he wants so much.
Is he like, Calvi?
You again.
All right.
He brought some.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful bike.
Thanks.
All right, in the 90s Race Restored category, in second place with his 91 Kasten Proline XL, bike number 2, Sam Gardner.
All right, Sam.
Congratulations.
Smile big.
All right.
Thanks.
And in first place in the 90s race restored category, we got what is 1990 Mongoose Solutions, Mr. Moki Fernandez.
That bike. Yeah, yours was a favorite. That bike was cool. Plus, I don't know who the owner is. Let's see the great chain. Don't know. No comment.
Okay.
Maybe like Calvin's primary.
Patience.
The gold chain was a difference, bro.
You can't compete against the gold chain.
Yeah.
Wait. There you go.
Yeah.
What's the
Oh.
Aloha sticker on top?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Whoa.
That's the original sticker that's on it. Well, I can hold the jockey for you.
Yeah.
Because I know somebody that wants one.
Let's no drop the bike.
All right.
Moving on to 1990s freestyle survivor category. In second place with his 1990 GT Hazard, Edgar.
That's my other one.
Come on down, bike number 19.
Patience. Go.
And in first place, the 1990s freestyle survivor category with his big ass fishbone. That's the bike's name, big ass. It's Bob Anderson.
Heavyweight.
Guys, that is a survivor. It's all original.
It's heavy.
Big ball.
It's heavy, dude.
Even the tires, guys.
Wow.
Just remember, huh? Go fishing like a fish bone, huh?
Nah, stay on this side.
That's just a crazy bike. That is just.
Everything is bigger.
Yeah.
Bigger is better.
I mean, the big ass is a perfect name for that because every single thing on that thing is big.
So guys, cruiser survivor category. We only have a first place winner. Cruiser survivor. Bike number 11
Oh shit, that's mine.
with his GT Pro Series,
Yes, sir.
93 GT Pro Series, Mr. Dan, GT Dan himself.
Just looks nice.
Yeah. You gotta have that bike sticker on it too, that county bike stick.
Yes. That's the last time I registered.
That's so sick. Nice.
Congrats. I tried to buy that bike from him a couple times. He is not budging. Second place in the cruiser restored category. We got bike number 32 with his restored profile back there. Champ Pro Cruiser.
Yes, sir, Brett.
You guys remember the very first year, that Chrome Champ Pro Cruiser, that Survivor? Ooh, that was a beauty.
The one that you stole from Beyond Beauty.
That was a beauty that I found on Maui. Beautiful bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brett.
Right.
Mash your cats first.
Gee.
Congrats.
And in first place in the restored cruiser category with his 1982 Mongoose 2.4, Mr. Eddie.
Yeah, let me take a photo. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, Ollie. Rainbow.
Beautiful.
Such a nice bike.
Congrats.
Take that little nub off. What's that for?
It's photo bombing over here.
That's a cool stand.
I told you that I got a router table. Huh?
That's a
Yeah.
cool stand. That is cool.
And I made this and I made my RL one.
Nice.
It's for the hell of it.
Yeah.
It works. I like it.
Okay, we're gonna start with our best retro bike. Our best retro bike. Got number 12, bike number 12, with his 2022 Skyway TA26.
Keep my
Mr. Kevin
Hey.
Matsunaga.
Nice one, brother.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes, thank
you,
you.
thank you. Thank you.
Gotta get the action shot.
We call that a win. Start your Pandora Plus trial today.
That's right.
Congratulations.
All right, mahalo, mahalo. Thank you.
Your fingerprint. Took too long.
Oh no, you just go let your camera slide down. No fingerprint needed.
Doing double duty.
That's your thumbnail right there.
All right, thank you, thank you.
All right.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, and with your best
That
custom
was worth
bike,
it.
Yeah, shipping fee was worth it.
we got bike number 29 with his 92 Haro Master, Mikey Mike.
It's okay to roll them.
Thank you, thank you.
I am on this side. Hey, don't go on that side. Stay over here.
Nation.
All right.
Music.
All right, next we're gonna go with the
I can-
Buds BMX pick.
I can minimize it, but not completely. So this is gonna be interesting.
Bud's also been a sponsor from day one. They've been awesome. And this pick is basically, you know, I like all the bikes, but I love a good survivor. And I try to pick the ones that didn't already win. Sometimes it cannot help, but this year, I didn't know it was Brett's bike. Now I do. Brett, with his bike number 35, 87 Kuahara Magician.
Yeah.
So glad that one time.
That's a lot.
So glad that one time.
Now you gotta give them away.
Now you gotta give the bike to me.
The prize.
You know, you'll be safe at his house.
Okay, shake hands first. Oh yeah, you give it to me.
All right, Brett.
All right, moving on to our last two awards. Now this next pick is a little special because it's sponsored by Black Duck BMX. All the way from Hawaii, Flo. He ordered the trophy. He gave a little money. And this one goes. This is basically, oh, bike down. Sorry, guys. This wind and rain today was not cooperating. Okay? It's like, you know, when kids fall down, and you cringe a little bit. Woo. Is the bike okay? All right. Hey, year one, I had two of my bikes fall down. I was like, right, Jacob? Okay, so this one is one that we kind of huddled together. It's a badass bike. And I think it deserves this award. It's a badass, big ass bike. With his big ass fishbone, Mr. Bob Anderson.
Not general. Okay, now you can have it. Now you. Oh, man. Oh, big ass. That's crazy. That's pretty hot dog.
That's the floor right there.
It's for Flo. All right, Flo.
All right, thank you.
Oh, $100.
Oh!
I told you.
Donate him. Hey, he put, close your ears, man. He put thousands into these bikes.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Thousands of hours, guys.
Yeah.
These bikes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really good deals.
Really good deals.
Really good deals.
I see all the PayPal.
Busted. She's tracking your PayPal.
Dinner.
That 100 pays maybe for shipping.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Okay. And for the grand finale, this one is sponsored by, of course, Aloha BMX, along with Orlando Powder Room, who gave a cool sticker and a $150 gift certificate to go powder your next project. It'll probably be a couple screws because it's expensive. And a $100 bill. So $250 for this grand prize. And I'm pretty sure you guys all can guess who it is. Because that bike's been shining. And I didn't judge this year, and I think that was only fair because I think the judges picked the correct winners all the way around. And this bike won with the most points overall. And it gets this big ass trophy, but it's not the big ass bike, guys. It is Bob Anderson with his 1997 Pro Freestyle Tour. Bring that BB up here.
Another heavy one. I know for sure you're gonna take you dinner.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to give you the hot beef jerky because that bike is pretty hot.
You want $200, which covers the cost. Maybe
Tell me this bike did not deserve it, guys.
maybe the seven. Too. I could ship it.
Thank you.
Best in show,
Oh,
Fire Calvi,
even better.
and some money.
All right.
Thank you.
Congrats.
All right, please.
Well deserved.
That's for all your
All right, you can drop the bike back off in my house.
Okay.
Hey guys, thank you guys all so much. Awesome show. Thank you, Bike Factory. Mitch, your whole family was awesome. Kelly, thank you so much for helping, stepping up as a judge also. And then everyone else for showing up, guys. Thank you, guys. Next year is the 5th anniversary. We're going to work with Mitch and try to get it bigger and better. Maybe we can get together and get some of the big names down here to visit us. Thank you, guys. Aloha.
Yeah, if you got first place, yeah.
We are here with Brother Sam, and he has 4 of his bikes, and we got a couple of winners. You can kind of see down below. Yeah, so maybe you can just go down the row of these amazing bikes that you got here today. Like, start off with the Hutch.
This is a 83 Hutch Pro Racer. This was the bike I always had as a kid and got rid of. And, you know, when you turn 40s, 50s, you get disposable income. You got to do what you got to do.
You got to get your bike back.
COVID happened. We can't say the C word. But
Yeah.
it happened. So I found myself in the garage looking for something. So I started with this one.
Okay.
After that, I've always wanted the Hollywood, which is number 4 down here.
Okay, yeah, we'll get to that one.
So, start with this one. This is an 85 Hutch, non-serial. Stock forks, stock frame, unrestored for the most part. New tires.
ACSD rims. We haven't seen those in a while.
Yeah. Hard to get out here.
Yeah.
I found out here in Hawaii.
Yeah. Got a nice profile stand.
Yep. Spent way too much money on even like the little brake cables, and you got to get period correct.
You got to get the period correct stuff, right? You got the Hutch grips. Nice. And the seat. The seat's a Hutch too, right?
Seat's a Hutch. It's had, it's seen better days, but I like it. It's an unrestored Survivor, and I want to kind of keep it that way. Some bikes just need to show their age.
Yeah. Nice. All right, and let's move to this Kasten.
This is my recent build. This was a local bike found pretty much at a scrap heap.
Really?
It was all rusted up. The chrome.
Oh, this is the one you said you only got it for like
$80.
80 bucks,
yeah,
right?
It was in rough shape, but it had really nice parts on it, so I wanted to try to make it a Survivor. The chrome, I couldn't save it, so gave it a quick spray. Plagued with the we were talking about it earlier, the battles of the blues.
Yeah.
Trying to find the matching blues.
Trying to find all the matches, which is really, really hard.
It's hard.
It's really hard.
So I did what I could do on this one in a short turnaround time. My wonderful homemade pedals. Those are Logo flat squares.
Yeah, those are actually, so guys, these were actually squares that he made into rounds, which is incredible. That's amazing. Maybe you'll send me some of those photos.
Yeah, well,
I'll stick it in a video where you kind of like.
This is me partially retired with too much time on my hands and a pretty decent sized shop.
Yeah, but that's awesome.
I wanted pro rounds. I just didn't want to pay the $400 or $500 for good pro rounds.
For sure.
Getting creative in my old age.
Nice. Nice. Are those Oakley grips? What kind of grips are those? What kind of grips?
These are the cast-in grips. They're made to look just like the B1Bs.
Yeah.
They hit the market through the Cast-in's website a year or so ago.
Okay.
Jumped on them.
All right. And then we got a rocket.
Oh, this thing's got a story.
Rocket racing.
This is
a great story behind this
Alpha
one.
Mech Eagle, 91, 92. I'm sorry, 93. This is the precursor to the rocket racing and the profile rocket. As the story goes, a few of these were sent up to Florida for rocket racing.
Okay.
Mr. Prince's race team. And this is one of those prototypes, I believe, that was sent up in the early 90s.
Wow.
It's recent powder. Somebody in Orlando, a skilled powder coater in Orlando did this.
Okay.
Did a great job. You can't find Alpha Mech logos anywhere, so I had to,
be creative.
create some rocket racings.
Be creative again.
It's not wrong, but it's also not right. So it is what it is.
Yeah. Hey, sometimes we got to do what we got to do.
Yes, indeed.
Right?
The funny story on the grips, those were gray grips.
Gray.
Gray, yeah. So we go to Japan quite a bit, and there's a stockpile of really cool vintage stuff in Japan.
Okay.
They had a basket of gray Amy bubble fonts, still new in bags. Tons of them. But they're all gray.
Okay.
So we bought them all, and I've these were gray, and I powdered them. I dyed them graphite, and I
and
dyed,
you dyed that
those
purple. Wow.
Yeah. And they're holding up well.
Yeah.
They're doing well.
They're looking pretty good. And then
And
you
this
got
is
the Hollywood.
a lightly restored Hutch Hollywood, 85 Japan made. Also Z rims.
Yeah.
I ran your Anno purple nipples. I was thinking of you on your last podcast.
Yeah, look at that. Purple nipples. The hubs.
Plenty of repop parts on here, unfortunately. You got the repop bars and repop stem. Color match hubs.
Okay.
More of Sam Special pedals.
Yeah. Used to be squares.
Used to be square.
Now they're round. Hollywood series. Nice. Very nice. So we got any other new ones coming along the way, or just
Well, there's always something going on. There's always something brewing. I was just thinking as I was watching all the cruiser class, I need a cruiser. So yeah, going back to Japan next month, and that'll be hopefully in the return luggage.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, it's a good trip. It was a good event today.
Yeah.
Lots of great bikes.
Yeah.
Lots of great bikes.
Yeah.
It's a very competitive market out here.
It is. It was a great show, though, and you got some nice ones today. Congratulations on the wins.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, thanks for sharing, man.
Congratulations
Appreciate
on your
it.
win, too.
Thank you. Yeah.
So this is a 1995 Fishbone Big Ass. And what I really like about this bike is it's very different and very unique from all the other 90s freestyle bikes.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, I mean, just the name of the company and the name of the bike, Big Ass. I mean, they didn't take themselves too seriously.
Yeah.
And I think that was a great move just to differentiate themselves from all the other bike companies.
Yeah.
But this one happens to be an NOS frame. It's a Survivor frame in excellent condition.
Yeah.
The bars are NOS, the seat post, the seat, the clamp, the peg, everything's NOS. And the brakes and the rims were restored by Mark Drown out in Maryland.
Okay.
He did an awesome job with his powder coats.
Yeah.
I also had new Primo cranks polished, Primo pedals polished, but overall just trying to do something blingy but really accent the red decals with even more red.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
But yeah, this is one of my favorite bikes just because of the unique quality and the design. And Fishbone was really well known for their innovative designs. I don't have the gyro, but one of their claim to fame was their UFO gyro.
Okay.
Yeah. But overall, yeah, one of my favorites.
Yeah, just looking at every single thing on this bike is big. You can hold it there.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, you're looking
even the hub.
Yeah, you look at the hubs, you look at the pegs.
And they had fun with their parts. The hub is called a blowfish hub, and it's fat like a blowfish. So very unique. And then when you polish it, it just
that
shines.
thing is gorgeous.
Yeah.
And I mean, even just how tall the rim is.
Yeah, these are Alex rims.
Everything is like the seat post clamp. You know, you look at the seat post clamp, and then you were showing me the seat earlier. I gotta see that.
Yeah. Take a look at the seat. It's a unique design. It's a single rail, fat rail underneath. It's called
look at that.
It's called the big bone seat. It kind of has a wishbone shape on the back.
Yeah.
But the seat clamp is just one big fat tube. But everything on this bike is just oversized and way too much fun. Even the pegs are screwed in, so
you were showing me earlier.
The dropouts all have threads, so that all these pegs can be easily taken off.
Yeah. Big ass. Yeah.
So much fun.
So unique though. I mean, when I first saw it, I was like, I've never seen a bike like this. I didn't even know Fishbone was even a thing.
Yeah, it's interesting because the founder used to ride for GT, and you can see some similarities.
Yeah, you
like
definitely
the
can
frame
see.
definitely is similar.
You can definitely see that the same type
Yeah, but they put on their own twist with
Yeah.
the fatter and the flattened down to.
Yeah.
They're really well known for their bars too.
Yeah, I mean, look
which-
how thick this is,
Yeah.
right? You look at this, and then they had to kind of taper it. You had to taper it in
Yeah.
so it could fit the grips.
Yeah, even take a look at the levers.
Oh,
the levers at the end of the
yeah,
levers is a
look at
little
that.
skull.
Wow. And you were saying earlier, you had to you were looking for one and you couldn't find one, and then all of a sudden they were like,
Yeah, I mean, that's
the
the story with all these bikes.
Yeah.
You know, I start with the frame, then I kind of have a vision just based on the color of the decals, and then I'm on the hunt literally for weeks trying to find the right components. And sometimes I go through 2 or 3 sets of cranks before I decide on the right one.
Yeah. And I think you said you actually bought a bike just for the forks.
Yeah. Yeah, so mostly everything on this bike is NOS, but it's really hard for some reason to find an NOS fork. And I found a guy on eBay selling a complete bike, and all I wanted was a fork. So I said, I'll take it. And I cleaned it up as best as I can, but I think it came out nice. And I'm always on the hunt for. I have another 2 big-ass frames, so if I do find an NOS fork, this one will go on one of the oldest frames. Yeah. But that's like any collecting. It can get out of control.
Oh, for sure.
Very, very easily. And all of a sudden, I got 25 bikes instead of.
That's how it is, though.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I need a bigger house. That's right.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah.
And tell me about the GT. This one is the best in show?
Yeah, this is a 97 Pro Freestyle Tour.
Look at this.
And this was also powder coated by Mark Drown out of Maryland.
I mean,
he does amazing work. So all the purple he did.
Look at this.
He did the pedals. He did the brake levers.
I mean, look at those.
Amazing illusion powder coat job. I pretty much had everything else chromed where I could. The Diacom brakes are polished, but again, trying to get as many NOS parts as I can.
Yeah.
And this, I always liked lowrider culture, and I wanted to do a lowrider bike. So at first, this was going to be really glittery, and not your standard color, not a catalog color. But in the end, I decided to go with this illusion color, which really looks good in the sun.
Oh yeah, earlier today it was just sparkling.
Yeah.
It was just, this is so nice.
But the same thing, I just wanted to put a lot of attention and detail into every little component, make it shine, and it paid off.
Yeah, no, it's a beautiful, beautiful bike.
And it's hard finding NOS seats. That's an NOS GT 100 grit sandpaper.
I have a friend in Texas that is like, he likes the mid school stuff, the 90s.
Yeah.
And he buys those seats, and they're like, $200-$300 if you find them.
Usually the plastic part has some rash on it, but this one happens to be brand new. So I really got lucky on that. So it's a process, just collecting everything one piece at a time, putting it together. But this one just turned out great. And even the decals were custom. I found a guy on Facebook named Thomas Weekly, does fantastic work. So,
yeah,
every little part, even the little brake, I forget what this is called, but this was a little custom piece that I found on eBay.
Oh no!
But yeah, I mean, between the chrome work and the Mark Brown powder coating and polishing, I mean, this.
I can imagine what.
Don't even ask how much it costs. Don't even ask. But it was fun.
I mean, even that bash guard is like.
The bash guard, I got lucky. That's an NOS bash guard I bought from a guy in Thailand from eBay.
Holy smoke.
And I've been holding on to it until I had the right.
This is the right bike. Yeah.
The problem is it came with the standard size clamp. So I had to use a drum sander to open that up to make it fit better.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's a lot of little details and work that you don't really see.
Oh yeah.
But
but that's what makes it stand apart from everything else. Is like when you put those, you put that attention into the little things.
And it shows. It comes through, and when the bike is complete, I mean, you really can tell. At least if you know what to look for, you can tell.
Yeah. It's a beautiful bike.
But even the tires, I mean, I looked for a long time for these slicks, and they're not easy to find.
Oh yeah.
When they show up, you can't negotiate. You just got to buy it.
You don't gotta pay whatever they're asking.
Yeah, don't try to lowball it. Just get it before anybody else can get it.
Yeah. Because someone's gonna be willing to pay for it.
But that's the thing with these old school components.
Yeah.
Is that you know, if you're willing to pay for it, you can get it, but they don't come up very often.
Yeah.
Some things like the brakes, they're pretty common.
Yeah.
These pedals don't come up too often. The cranks, definitely the bash guard doesn't come up too often.
But just to be able to like do what you did here with this, I mean, that is just incredible
Oh
detail.
yeah, I mean, I give all credit to Mark John. He
like
took it
holy
apart.
smokes!
He
I mean, look at that.
rethreaded everything. He shined up all of the Allen bolts, sent it off for chrome. I mean, he did a fantastic job. Yeah,
Incredible. And the cranks are just, oh, wow. Yeah, everything on this is beautiful. Yeah, you got
but
some really nice
I'm
stuff.
really happy with this.
Yeah. Congratulations,
All
though.
right.
It was worth
Thanks
it, man.
again.
It was
Yeah.
worth it, man.
All right.
It was
Thank you
worth
very
it.
much.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank
Great
you.
to meet you.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Bye.
All right.
I didn't get a chance to record anything when I was at the show, but we did walk away with the retro class win, and it was just so much fun to just hang out with everybody and talk story that I didn't get a chance to film anything at the end of the show, but it definitely was pretty cool to enter the bike and then win the retro class. There's a lot of awesome bikes today. Got to talk to a lot of cool people, and thank you to Bike Factory, Aloha BMX, Alan, and everyone else. Black Duck helping sponsor. Another great show, and hopefully next year maybe we can convince some BMX legends out there. Hint, hint, Mike Miranda. Maybe Mike will want to make an appearance in Hawaii. So we're gonna see if we can make something like that happen for next year. I'm sure Mike would enjoy a trip to Hawaii, right? Right, Mike? Thank you guys for watching, and hope you enjoyed the show. It was a lot of awesome bikes. Got to talk, like I said, got to talk to a lot of cool people, and yeah, let me know what you think. Which bike did you like the most? And let me know in the comments. All right. If you stuck around this long, consider liking and subscribing, and we'll see you in the next one. Until then, hey, take care of one another. Be safe.